New team, new job? We're creatures of habit, and most of us do not respond well to transitions. We struggle letting go of what is familiar, what feels good. A time of change is not the moment to hunker down. So come on, managers, let's learn how to approach transitions. A transition is a process, not an event. It could mean going from one project to another, taking on an additional project, or handing over responsibility. It's an evolution. It's rarely easy or fast for anyone involved, no matter how experienced he may be. Here are 5 tips to keep in mind the next time you are facing a transition in the office. Number 1, there's no such thing as over-communication. To guide people towards something new and different, managers need to send the message many times and in many ways. Tailor the message as you go along. Think about what to say to each person or group. Be honest, be genuine. Number 2, ask for help from your own manager. Ask for your own manager's input. Ask about the time she was part of a transition and it failed, and why. Ask her to explain what she has done in the past to handle a successful changeover. What actions would she recommend you use? Number 3, remember how people respond to change. People don't necessarily like or believe in change, even if they tell you otherwise. Routine feels good. The tried and the true is what we trust. Ask questions of your team to find out where they are in terms of accepting the transition. Number 4, be clear on your expectations. When you communicate changes, be crystal clear about what you are expecting the team to do. Graphs are good and so are bullets. And SMART goals factor in here. Be specific, measurable, action-oriented and aligned, realistic, and time-bound as you explain the steps of the transition. Number 5, stop talking and listen. Whether talking one-on-one or in a group setting, offer a thought and then pause. Listen for silence. If you didn't hear it, you weren't quiet long enough. Ask questions, open-ended ones, and wait for the sound of an ahem. When you hear it, someone is ready to talk. You need to be ready to listen. Transitions are scary to employees. They are frightening for managers who have to implement the changes that come with transitions. When one change comes to the workplace, it can affect other processes and practices. Everything else doesn't have to remain status quo. As a manager, you'll need to create the space and time to consider how the transition fits into the bigger picture.
For more information, go to bnet.com.